Welcome one and all to the one and only Radio Ratanga. They say a lion cub doesn't fear his mother's claws, no matter how big they are, eh? My friend, generally people trust their own. Yeah, and you should be able to trust those closest to you the most, like your mother and your father. We should feel most at ease with them, since we know we are loved and protected. Isn't that right? Friends in Ratanga and elsewhere, there we go.
Emade, your test results don't look good at all.
Is it the baby?
You have a sexually transmitted disease.
Is it AIDS?
No, calm down. An STD.
But I don't understand.
This infection could pose a risk to your baby's health. We will treat it immediately, otherwise it could be very serious.
But Tala will think I cheated on him. I don't want him to know, Yai.
But why would he think that? Listen, Emade, there is doctor-patient confidentiality. I'm not even allowed to talk about anything that goes on between my patient and I.
Thanks a lot, Yai. Okay, well, let's treat this now. I'll recover and let's not talk about it again.
Okay, but I'm afraid you are going to have to get Tala. Oh yes, to come get tested. This disease is contagious.
C'est la vie à Ratanga, c'est la vie à Ratanga, c'est la vie à Ratanga, Ratanga, that's life. C'est la vie à Ratanga. Hi yeah.
It's strange to be back here again. It seems like nothing has changed.
Do you remember when we used to go teach the washerwoman? And she used to chase us away.
And you always used to trip up and get caught.
Well, at least I didn't fall into the creek, Maga.
Oh, come on, just once. And it didn't happen again.
You were always so clumsy. You used to fall over all the time. See? And you'd still do, apparently. Well, anyway, you're the lucky one. You got away from here.
So true.
Look at you. A real city girl now. So glamorous and stylish.
But I was pretty when I left, wasn't I?
You've forgotten that guy couldn't take his eyes off you. What was his name again?
Who is that?
I think he was Molai. I'm right, it's Molai. Are you joking? He only had eyes for you. Weren't you engaged? And Tuli, he wanted you too. But he caught you in the end.
Since you are still single, you can go and have him. Tala hasn't touched me now for at least 2 months. I don't understand. If it's a sexually transmitted disease,
We can catch STD other than through having sex, but sometimes it can also be from a dirty bathroom, and that can also lead to infection, especially with pregnant women.
what will I do if Tala finds out about this? He will think I cheated on him.
Tala should know better than most of such infections aren't necessarily caused by sexual contact. You have to talk to him about it.
Maybe he gave it to me. Men are often like that, aren't they?
I don't think Tala is that type of guy.
Maybe that's the reason he wants to find another job.
Oh, don't be so paranoid, Emade.
I never cheated on him. I swear, Yai.
But you know you are everything to me.
What about your mother then?
God is good. He had the good grace to put you on my path. And I swear to you to look after you and protect you for as long as I live.
You are too nice.
It's been too long since we have had any time to ourselves. Without the kids and without mother.
That's true. What do you have in mind then?
I don't know. Can't you guess?
Oh, I know. But look at my belly. It's a bit tricky. I've heard it can be very dangerous for the fetus. Apparently, it isn't good for the health of the fetus. But I also heard it's fine up to 3 months.
Well, that is good to hear, but maybe we should just play it safe.
But you suggested it, eh?
Yes, but maybe you're right. I don't want to take any risks with our baby.
Is that it? I'm not good enough for you?
No, it's not that.
Good morning. Good morning, Father. How are you? I'm sorry about the accident with Maga.
Accident?
Well, what happened? It's just happened. It's just sometimes I'm under so much pressure. And my temper frees. It's just stress. I came to ask for your forgiveness.
It is not me you should be apologizing to, you know.
Emade, calm down. You can catch STDs other than through having sex. But I'm afraid you are going to have to get Tala. Oh yes, to come get tested. This disease is contagious.
Who was that on the phone?
Oh, nothing serious.
We'll see after you eat this. We'll see.
We have a guest. Go and get him a drink. Please, could you look less welcoming, Jaina?
Tolu, when did you get here?
I only just arrived.
So then, where is that drink? Okay, then let's drink. You can go see my guy at the laundry afterwards.
I want to see my girls too. Can we talk about it?
Of course.
Your sister, your brother.
They are all well.
Good.
Everyone is
Are they
fine.
still living here?
Yep, they are all still around.
Hello, darling. How are you? You see, I couldn't take being separated from you for long. Here. Look at what I bought you. I just hope you will like it.
You are very lucky, darling. Why can't I have a husband like that?
It's normal. When you love someone, money is no object. So what do you say, baby?
Well, I'm off. See you later.
Baby! Baby! Don't you like my presents?
What difference does it make, Tuli? It won't convince me to take you back.
But what can I do to convince you?
You have already done too much. Dear, why are you crying?
Abu isn't here.
Abu?
Yes?
Come eat, Abu.
Yes?
Abu, come and eat.
Ah, I think he finds a new toy. Your phone.
This phone is not a toy.
He's a kid. He's playing.
Then you play with something else.
What's the deal with that phone? You are guiding it like it's treasure. Can't we touch it
cut
now?
it out, you two. Parents should set an example. Don't fight in front of the kids.
Easier said than done.
Can I speak to you frankly, my dear father-in-law? You know that Maga and I have been having problems lately. I've done everything to get her back.
Everybody has to make their own choices.
I have always loved her, but we might end up separating very soon.
Ah, well, so be it. That's life, I suppose.
Well then, obviously, if there is a separation, I will have no choice but to ask you to return all of that money I lent you for you to be able to buy your home. Everybody makes mistakes. And I'd be the first to admit it. Father, you shouldn't play games with the money that helped you in building your house. Because without my money, the house you live in would not have existed.
I do appreciate your help, my son. But it's not very respectful for you to talk about taking money back right now.
That's life. Like a separation, it's unpredictable. On the other hand, if you can be able to convince my mother-in-law to persuade Maga to come back to me, I'll forget we ever had this conversation. I promise you now that she'll never ever know about it.
Hey, you. You didn't like my dinner?
Hey, stop it. I am tired.
Maybe you already had dinner with someone else.
Hey, stop it. I was with you. I am tired. Okay, come lie down.
Good night. I am not going back to him. There is no point him staying the night here.
Maga, it's late. We can't kick him out.
But you don't understand, Mom. I'm afraid of him. Every night when he came home, my heart would pound. And it's worse when he comes home drunk. Hardly a day goes by where he doesn't hit me.
No. Don't, my girl. Don't tell me that.
I can't take it anymore. It has to stop. He'll end up killing me when I think about how he's not the man I was meant to marry.
You know, it's not all that bad with him. He has made you respectable. You have beautiful children together. You live in the city. You know, it has never been easy between your father and I. You have to put up with it. Support him as his wife. When the children are all grown up, then we will see.
You must be joking.
It's all for the best.
You want me to leave when I'm your age?
Think of your children.
If I don't leave him, he'll kill me. What will happen to my kids then? I've never felt so lonely in my life. It's all your fault. You should never have let my own rapist marry me. Mother, I'm begging you. Don't make me go back with him.
Come here, my girl. It will be fine. It will be. No, she's not going back this time. It's gone too
Wait a
far. No,
second.
no. It's too serious.
I said listen to me. She is going back. My decision is final. Understood? Right then.
What's wrong?
My stomach really hurts. I don't get it out.
You haven't been to the toilet yet. It's normal.
No, it's not that. Oh, it's really hot. Oh, it feels like it's burning. Maybe it's something that I ate yesterday.
Why would you say that?
Oh.
It has to be something else.
I'm going to be late.
Okay.
Oh,
Tala!
Oh, my boy. What's wrong, my son?
What is wrong with you?
my stomach hurts.
Oh, sorry.
It burns.
Okay.
Mother,
Oh.
we have to take him to the center.
Ah, no. Stop going on about that ridiculous center. The place where they kill people. Out of the question.
So shall we call your mercy man again?
Let's go.
Mother, you stay here with the children. I'll take him.
Well, we gave him an enema. You will be able to take him home later today.
Yai, I have to confess something. I'm really not proud of myself.
What's going on now?
I think I know why Tala got sick that way.
I asked you earlier, you told me that you had no idea.
It's that I crushed the pills you gave me and put it into his dinner last night.
You are kidding me.
Unfortunately, no.
Tell me, are you crazy? You can't just give someone drugs. You could have killed him, you know. You just can't do that.
I'm really sorry, Yai. But with all this STD business, I just...
So you still haven't spoken to him? Let's calm down. No harm, no foul. But just don't do it ever again.
Promise.
We need his consent to treat him. You really have to tell him that you have an infection.
I will, I promise.
Good. Well, I promise this business will still between us. You have my word on that.
Thank you, Yai. I have no idea what to say.
Don't say anything. Go on, see how he is.
Okay. Tala,
Yes, darling.
feeling better? Want a banana?
No thanks, darling.
Maybe orange?
No thanks, darling. Would you hand me my phone, please?
Okay, that's enough. What's with all this secrecy around that damn phone? Who is calling you? It's another woman, isn't it? Tell me who? I just want to know. Tell me. You are laughing, are you?
No, baby. I am laughing because I don't need another woman. I love you so much. I don't want a mistress or another woman. You can be sure of that. And you are really cute whenever you're hungry.
I'm going to see Yai.
I brought you here to help reunite and restore a couple who are going through hell. This won't take long. As the head of the family, this situation makes me feel for you, my children. Maga, it is not right for you to come back to your parents at your age. Your husband loves you. You have to forgive him because we all make mistakes. He went through all this effort to win you back. Maga, you have to go home and you have to go today. That is my final decision. This meeting is over.
My girl, you must know there is a girl like you in every village. Your husband could always find a beautiful wife someplace else. So watch out. Watch out.
Where are we meant to meet her? Here or the center?
I don't know. She said she will wait for us in the street.
There she is. Ah. Hi, Amade.
Hi, Rachel.
Hi.
Thanks for coming to help me.
Oh, don't worry. That's what friends are for. So, how is he doing?
He's doing fine. Much better. Well, no harm, no foul. I was getting worried over nothing.
But, why the long face then?
Well, I just accused Tala of cheating on me.
So he admitted he did. I don't believe it. They are all the same. None of them are any better.
He swore that he hadn't.
And you don't believe him?
I don't know. But Tala is not like other men.
Right? Unless you put a spy cam in their pint, you can never be sure.
My Job will never do that to me. He's faithful.
I would give up on Job if I were you. For all the women chasing after him, you will need to buy a ticket.
Oh, and if she does get a ticket, I hope the surprise is worth the cost.
The cost?
Oh, yes.
Very, very funny, girls. You will never get it. Wait a second.
Now tell
She's
me,
completely mental.
what's your
Absolutely
favorite
mental.
dish?
I don't get it really. She's completely hopeless.
That's my favorite too. But I'm sure mine is tastier.
What is she on about?
Well, thanks for checking up on me.
What's that about?
She's totally crazy.
You are glad to be home, girls? Yeah! Okay, come with daddy. All right, my darling. Wow. Dun, 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 dun. What is she doing in my room?
She has a low fever. It's easier if she sleeps with us.
She doesn't stop moving in her sleep. Just put her back in her room. I'll check on her in the night.
Seeing how deeply you sleep, I doubt it.